Big E talking about the New Day's heel turn and his potential follow-up on it makes me sad it didn't happen. So, former WWE Champion Big E was the latest guest on Insight with Chris Van Vliet, going over so many topics, but one that was curious to me was the original plans for the New Day heel turn. Saying that Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods weren't waiting on him to get cleared, but they just wanted to turn heel, and the question was, how do you do that? The initial idea was attacking a beloved babyface like Jey Uso or R-Truth at that time, but creative shut that down. So Big E, Kofi, and Xavier came together and they said that maybe there was a heel turn without actually any physicality because that's not really done in today's day and age. Big E wanted to remain a babyface because of the other ventures he had outside of WWE and wanted to be a positive force for that. And when the heel turn happened, it was something that they were all proud of. In Big E's opinion, the story worked so well with the build-up because you never saw the New Day angry at each other, and with Kofi and Woods, it was so out of character for them that you really wondered if they were going to break up, as well as Big E doing the Players Tribune article that really hit an emotional core, and as a result, the segment itself went off flawlessly. Big E did have an idea to kind of tie the storyline together, with Kofi Kingston saving himself by jumping on the barricade, but then Big E, in disguise, would swipe Kofi's feet from under him, eliminating him from the Rumble, but unfortunately that didn't happen. When it comes to modern fumbled storylines, this is definitely one of them, because for me, it was a highlight on WWE Raw to see Kofi and Woods being at each other's throats, and then the swerve of them turning on Big E was just masterful. Even though the follow-up wasn't what anybody had in mind, it goes to show the talent that Big E, Xavier Woods, and Kofi Kingston had in order to take us on a ride for this story. This is a great interview, and I recommend you check it out.